Welcome, one and all, to beautiful Bell Gardens, California, for Santino Brothers presents Can't Knock the Hustle. Woo! That's right. I'm Tim Fairplay, and to my right is the active toe jam to my laid-back Earl, Adnan Qureshi.
Oh, Tim, we have an exciting show for you today. Guess what? We have a big return today.
Oh, really?
Yes, Ruby Reyes is going to be back here for the first time in almost 1 year. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. But it's not going to be an easy day at work for her. She's got two opponents. She's going to have to contend with both the Renegade, Lucas Riley, as well as the former submission champion, Tom Kubrick, in a triple threat match.
My goodness, that promises to be a good one. Only turn that we have for tonight. We also have the relentless Douglas James coming off of the injury list for his one and only shot for the submission championship from Robbie Phoenix. If Douglas James does not win the match tonight, he will be unable to challenge for the belt ever again.
Well, speaking of championship matches, in our main event, the Santino Brothers Heavyweight Championship will be on the line. Slice Boogie is having an incredible start to his rookie year. He's 3-0, looking to go 4-0, and that fourth win could lead to gold. But do you know who's going to try and stop him? The current champion. The superstar, Jake Atlas, is not going to give up the Santino Brothers Heavyweight Championship without a fight.
It looks like we have an incredible night of matches coming up, some incredible violence, some great wrestling action. Who's ready for it, folks? All right, Adnan and I will be joining you from the commentary desk. Let's get excited and kick it off.
I know I'm good. I know I'm good. Thank you guys for coming out to our dojo show here at the Santino Brothers Wrestling Academy. It's always a pleasure for us to come on out here and show you what we've been working on for weeks and weeks and what everyone hustles, to do. But obviously, we all know that there's two little roaches going around Southern California called the Bomb Squad. You've got Dylan Kyle Cox, who's an absolute joke and will amount to nothing in his career. Only because he probably doesn't care about wrestling. And then you have Cameron Gates, who is so concerned about getting match of the night, getting attention, and basically trying to be me. I'm sorry, but I made you guys, and as easy as I made you, I can end you. That being said, they tried to find a replacement from Queens, New York, Slice Boogie. That's hilarious, because you're like in the middle of a midlife crisis trying to go after a young, handsome 24-year-old like me and think you can actually beat me? Buddy, I'm on a flight to Chicago to go to one of the top promotions in the United States tomorrow. You are the last of my worries, and I will continue to be the Santino Brothers Heavyweight Champion for as long as I breathe. Hurry up, I don't have a lot of time.
Walk it like I talk it. 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 Take my shoes and walk a mile, something that you can't do.
Give me that. You know what, Jake? I'm sick of hearing from you. I'm sick of you. You know what? All you did was hold us down. You know what? You held us down to make you feel better. That's right. And we gave you everything, and you treated us like garbage. You know what? You know what, Jake? And you never even knew what bomb means. Not at all. Not at all.
Shut up. You know what? I'm so tired of hearing how good Jake Atlas is. All this praise that he gets for his little feel-good story. Woo! Listen. You guys are all fooling yourselves, and you're fooling yourself. You know that you're not the person that you pretend to be. What was it that you called him, Boogie? What was it?
Fake Atlas.
Fake Atlas. I couldn't think of a better explanation to describe you. You were such a terrible, terrible friend to DKC and I, right? Right. But you know what? We have a new friend. A new friend who's 3-0. And tonight, he gets a shot at that title.
It's mine.
After 3 matches, how long did it take you, Jake? Years. Hundreds. I don't even know how long, man. I lost count. Man. But Boogie, 3 matches, 4 tonight, and we're making sure that belt goes home with him. Okay? And you know what? You got a really stupid look on your face right now, and I'm getting really sick of it. So how about we fix it for you, huh?
Stay back. Hey, you 3 punks want to get down tonight? Is that what you guys want to do? Huh? Hey, you think you're so tough, don't you? Hey, why don't you 2, since you guys aren't scheduled for a match, huh? And then Simone got hurt, so it looks like Delilah doesn't have an opponent. Who wants to see these 2 punks go at it with us tonight, huh? Yeah? Who wants to see the Bomb Squad and Doomfly tonight, huh?
Or are you too scared to get beat by a girl? I came looking for a fight. Come on, let's go. Let's see how bomb you really are. Let's go. I got it. Your asses by myself. I just rested. You guys.
one? How about just one? How about just one? You. That's right, baby. Bomb squad. You got it. You got it. Bomb squad. Let's go. I'm not wrestling. I'm not wrestling. I'm not wrestling. All right. You're wrestling. I can't fight. Hey, let's go. Do your job. You're gonna take that punch to me. Watch out. You got a match.
All right. The following contest is an impromptu singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, he is Mr. Chop It Up himself, the DKC, Dylan Kyle Cox. And introducing his opponent, she is the 2018 Southern California Women's Wrestler of the Year. She is the queen of aerobic style, Delilah Doom!
Look, you had a match already.
And we're kicking off today with a match between DKC and Delilah Doom. Delilah Doom looking to get physical off that middle rope with an arm drag right away. DKC in a bad way in the corner. Oh, Delilah Doom, ready for a spot motion, but no luck. Delilah off the middle rope with a Hurricane Rana, amazing.
Here's the thing, when we look at this match, DKC one-on-one with Delilah Doom, right? DKC is more used to being in tag team competition than he is in singles matches.
Well, Delilah Doom is no stranger to tag team competition herself. Doomfly is the 2018 Tag Team of the Year in Southern California.
But she is also the Women's Wrestler of the Year. She had many singles matches also in that time period. And DKC has only had maybe a couple wherever he's been.
As true as that may be, it looks like DKC is still getting some of the advantages of tag combat, where his partner, Cameron Gates, pulling him out of action, giving him a breather, and creating some space between him and Delilah.
Oh!
That sort of trickery leads to Delilah getting hung up on that middle rope, struggling to breathe.
She's gonna have to get some air back into her lungs.
That's not going to be easy with DKC resting his knee on the back of her neck.
Cameron Gates is out here for the DKC, but don't forget Eli Everfly, also present on the outside.
Everfly is ever present. And again, DKC attacking that throat, trying to stop Delilah Doom from getting her oxygen.
You can't breathe, you can't move, Tim.
Well, aerobics does come from the Greek word meaning air, so he knows her weak points.
Oh, look at you showing off that you went to school.
I just know Greek.
It's delicious.
Yes.
In any case, DKC currently with the advantage on Doom, wrenching at that chin. Once again, to your point, going after the neck as well.
That's the kind of sick violence I don't like to see from our Santino brothers students. That attacks to the neck, that can cause serious injury. You know he's in it for more than just winning the match.
Well, he learned from Jake Atlas, who at the time when he was training him was in a little bit less of a, let's say, a rule-abiding state when he trained the Bomb Squad.
Fair enough. Ooh, big slam there, leaving Delilah Doom on the ground. DKC coming down with that big karate chop.
Was it devastating?
I think you could call it a devastating karate chop. Goes for the cover and no luck. Delilah Doom kicks out at 2.
That was very close. It's going to be a huge win for DKC if he can take a win over the Southern California Woman Wrestler of the Year for last year.
Delilah Doom is certainly no slouch, and a win over her would be very impressive no matter who you are.
She's won titles all over this country, like everywhere. Inspire Pro, Sabotage. DKC and Cam Gates have yet to win their first championship.
While we're on the subject of...
wait,
another
1,
cover.
2...
Doom kicks out again. Delilah Doom, she's won titles all over, and she's just recently made her debut for Impact Wrestling, which is humongous.
Absolutely.
And I'm sure in no short order, she will be in the title picture there.
Oh, 100%. She had a great match with Tessa Blanchard, one of the best in the world. So we know that Delilah Doom is capable of handling herself. I don't know.
Looks
She's
like
capable of getting off the floor here as DKC.
Referee Isaac Hayes is distracted by Eli Everfly.
In that particular case, Eli was more harm than good to Delilah in this particular case.
That is the trick about working in a singles match when you're used to tag teaming. You can become a liability or an asset.
Well, how much dancing do you think DKC is going to do if he wins this match?
He's going to do that one leg move where he moves his hand.
Oh, I love that move.
Yeah, he's going to do
So
that
good.
for like an hour. Delilah Doom struggling here. Once again, that neck being wrenched.
You've also got to wonder, Delilah didn't game plan for DKC. She was ready for Simone Cherie, but Simone unfortunately got injured before this match could occur. And now she's got an impromptu opponent she was not ready for.
That's absolutely right. Simone Cherie and DKC could not be more different in their styles.
100%, both in showboating and in the ring.
Correct, Mundo. But Delilah Doom looks ready as ever, screaming in fury here, blocking the attack from DKC. Doom on a bit of a rally, back elbow.
Wow, I guess aerobic style is the perfect counter to martial arts. Off the ropes goes Doom. Casadora into a bulldog.
What a tremendous move from Delilah Doom, looking to turn the tides. DKC stumbling into the corner.
Off the ropes, reversal, Delilah up. Oh, wow!
Absolutely daggers him into the middle turnbuckle.
Hey, you got
and is now stairmastering him.
What's her heart rate? She's getting that heart rate up. Doomie! Bam! My heart is flowing because I don't go to the gym.
That is the nice part about Delilah Doom. Just watching her qualifies as exercise.
It really does. Off the top goes Doom. Big spinning elbow.
Absolutely thunderous shot to the jaw. Goes for the cover and 2.5. DKC makes the escape.
Honestly, that was some tenacity there shown by DKC. I saw that elbow just ricochet right off of the chest of the DKC. And speaking off the chest, Delilah hitting herself in the chest, trying to pump herself up, getting that heart rate back up, getting the crowd behind her. You can feel the energy and the atmosphere here in the dojo. It's electric here already in Bell Gardens.
DKC with the escape comes through with a spinning karate chop, chopping it up.
Mr. Chop It Up himself. That's why he calls himself that, and it could lead to a win. No.
Delilah Doom once again digging deep.
The slap chop was not enough for him.
Is that what that's called, a slap chop?
It's that product I always watched on TV.
He's gonna lose a finger.
Oh, yeah. Right now, DKC's got his fingers in Delilah's hair, just pulling away and trying to pull at the roots. It's just rude.
Isaac Hayes trying to establish order, but misses Cameron Gates, making the extra attack on the outside.
Absolutely rude.
Once again,
there
going
Cameron
for that
Gates.
trachea. And DKC leaning that his full body weight right there on her throat.
Every time Delilah starts to get a little momentum, the Bomb Squad have been able to turn that around. Well, that'll stop any man's momentum right there.
That'll absolutely put a hitch in your get-along. Delilah Doom goes low with a combination baseball slide German.
That's a great move. DKC's head is rocked, but Delilah taking some time to talk trash to Cam Gates. That might cost her.
She has no fear of this two-headed monster. DKC rolls in dirty. Goes for a quick, small package is not successful.
It was close. I thought that might have been it here. DKC trying to pick up the biggest win for sure of his single spear. Drives her down. 1, 2, and...
Two landing directly on her head. I thought that was it for her, maybe her career.
Cam Gates can't believe it. He thought it was 3. Quite honestly, Tim, I thought it was 3 also. Isaac Hayes telling DKC the shoulder was up.
DKC, fiery person in the ring, but obviously easily frustrated. You could say that lack of discipline might be what's been getting in his way.
Well, speaking of frustration, the whole purpose of the Bomb Squad being out here is they've been frustrated with the fact that Jake Atlas has become the Santino Brothers Heavyweight Champion. And now they are hell-bent on a mission to make sure he doesn't leave with that championship.
You know, the only kind of friends you can really count on are the ones who turn on you when you have some success, you know?
It's true.
Delilah Doom fighting her way off the top turnbuckle here.
That way I don't hear from you anymore?
That's correct.
Okay.
DKC now struggling to maintain his own balance. What has Doom got in store for him?
Well, whatever it is, it's going to be very painful.
Bringing those elbows down hard on his head. DKC may not know where he is, let alone in the high rep district.
Oh, Tim. She's
Delilah
going for
Doom with
sparkle motion!
language.
Sparkle motion!
This could be all, ladies and gentlemen, but Isaac Hayes not there for the count.
Cam Gates is just on the apron, distracting Isaac Hayes here. Here comes...
Everfly with some bad taste to settle the score. Even the odds.
Oh, snap! Here comes sliced bread on the apron!
Oh, snap is right. I think I heard his neck break. Oh, quick schoolboy for the cover, and that's it.
Here is your winner, the DKC, Dylan Kyle Cox.
Yeah. Whoa, hold on. Walk it like I talk it. 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 Walk it like I talk it.
an exciting way for us to start. Can't knock the hustle here, Tim.
That is correct. Delilah Doom showed a hell of a lot of heart there, but could not pull out the win. DKC walking away with a very big victory.
100% correct. Hey, Tim, why don't you tell us what we have coming up next?
Absolutely. Our very next match, we have RJ Sick Boy Santos in a one-on-one debut against Hyde. This should be fantastic. These two men have met in multi-man matches before, but never one-on-one.
Ooh, this should be exciting. Let's go to the ring. The following contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first in the corner to my right, from places you don't want to know, weighing in at 180 pounds, they call him Hyde! And introducing his opponent, from Spook City, USA, weighing in at 150 pounds, RJ Sick Boy Santos!
Let me check you really quick, RJ. All right. Thank you. All right, you ready? Ready, RJ? All right, are you ready? Yeah! Okay. Ring the bell!
And away we go with this one-on-one matchup.
It's interesting. The last time we saw Hyde, it was not in a wrestling capacity. He came here to show off his love for Viva Van.
That is correct. That is part of why the reason Viva Van is not here tonight.
Well, right now there's no love being shown inside of that ring. You know, it's interesting considering I had to be Hyde's mic stand for that.
That is correct. You said you did him a favor?
Yeah, he's a very, you know, he may be from places you've never been. He may have just shown up here when nobody was around and all of a sudden just started wrestling. But honestly, he gave me $20 once he found on the floor. He said he had no need for money in his life.
What a strange man.
He is, but he is looking to get his first win here at Santino Brothers. And guess what? So is RJ Sick Boy Santos.
Absolutely correct. These two men have faced off before in multi-man matches. Neither of them have picked up a win yet, but Hyde told me backstage that he's personally blamed Sick Boy for getting in his way during those matches. So he has a score to settle here tonight.
I personally blame Sick Boy for getting me sick, for getting you sick, for getting basically everyone here sick.
I think it's just a nickname, Adnan.
Are you sure? Why would you call yourself that? It's like, you know, you're just showing off that you just deliver germs everywhere you go?
Well, these two men struggling to get advantage on one another for a suplex. Sick Boy with a big drop kick in the corner.
Caving in Hyde's chest. I don't know how I feel about this. You know, the guy gave me $20. I don't want to see him get hurt. Oh, well, I guess I have no choice but to watch him get hurt.
What an amazing elbow drop from Sick Boy. Coming in strong. Oh, he's going up to the top rope. He might be looking to end it right here.
Oh, well. So
Hyde rolls away, creates some distance.
Remember, their first match against each other, their debuts was a four-man match. It was them, it was Alec Torres, and it was also Matt Vandegrift.
That is correct, yes.
Matt Vandegrift took the victory in that match. Hyde since, unfortunately, also came up short in a triple threat, and RJ came up short last time in tag team action he was here.
Sick Boy trying to walk Hyde back in the ring, but Hyde reverses it, hanging Sick Boy by his neck off that middle rope.
Well, he's on top here, Hyde, looking to get that win. Not just yet.
No such luck.
Interesting, either man will pick up their first victory here, unless this somehow goes to a draw.
That would be something indeed. RJ Hyde distracted by the audience, gets a shot in the jaw from Sick Boy.
Nice move there from Sick Boy, jumping with that enziguri, knocking maybe some of the screws back in the head of Hyde.
Hyde, not the most stable competitor. Wow!
Oh, but he's good at technical wrestling as he's showing off right here. He's got that hand hooked.
Bringing Sick Boy down to the mat. Again, not terribly mentally stable, but a lot of great wrestlers in history have been mentally unstable, like Mankind, for example.
Toru Yano,
John Cena.
Oh, right now.
Sick Boy with an ankle lock here.
Wait, what's wrong with John Cena mentally?
Watch his Instagram. Oh,
okay.
Looks like Hyde's on the bottom rope, breaking up the submission hold.
That's the thing about RJ Sick Boy Santos, you know? It's like, as much as I like to give him crap, he's very good in that ring. He's very good at taking to the air. He's very good at striking. He's very good at submission wrestling as well.
Sick Boy has a background in just about everything. Just like his musicianship. You know that he can play pretty much any instrument?
Well, can he play?
A 2 count there goes only.
Speaking of playing instruments, he must have thought that count was a drum and he kicked right out. Ooh!
Oh, man.
RJ is already the smaller competitor. He's going to look even smaller if he can't stand up.
Ooh, that is correct. And Hyde attacking that left leg, trying to keep Sick Boy off of his feet. Trying to keep that speed advantage away from him.
Oh, currently he has him grounded. Keep him out of the air, keep him out of the sky, keep him from doing anything quick and dynamic. It's a good strategy.
Looks like Sick Boy's got the other leg up. He might be fighting his way out. No,
the pain's just too much. Hyde's just got that ankle hooked.
Hyde's still in control. Takes the other leg now. Oh.
Spinning toe hold, looking like Terry Funk in there. Oh, wait a second. Oh, wow. You gotta wonder that Santino Brothers officials have to be looking at this match, and maybe a win here would put either man in contention for the Santino Brothers Submission Championship.
I mean, both men are showing a lot of great mat acumen here. Matt Acumen, another great submission wrestler.
Once again, another big word I've never heard of before that they made up. Off the ropes goes Hyde. Oh, wait, reversed. Santos off the ropes here.
Ooh.
Looking for perhaps a spine butt. No, atomic drop. And clotheslines RJ right out of his boots.
Taking the steam right out of Santos. Goes for the cover. Sick Boy kicks out at 2.
Oh, Hyde, he's cut. That armbar is locked. Well, no, not locked yet. He's holding his hands. Very smart. Keep your arm from being hyperextended.
An armbar like that could end a career very easily, or at the very least put you on the injured list for 6 to 9 months.
I can't believe that Don Kubrick is here tonight after his arm. Well, wait a second. No. After his arm was absolutely brutalized by Robbie Phoenix at the end of the last Santino Brothers show, the good, the bad, and the dirty.
That was quite a battle between those two. And I'm looking forward to see both of those who are returning for tonight's matches.
Absolutely. It's going to be a great night of action, and we continue to see great action right now.
Hyde now taking shots to the face, but just not acknowledging them, trying to stare Sick Boy down.
Once again, he's not all there mentally. For all we know, he doesn't feel pain.
That is a possibility. Well, he does feel heartache. I know that he was bumming around backstage since Viva Van was not here.
He called me. He was very sad about it.
I would never have given him my number.
You think I had a choice?
It looks like Hyde might have just taken a chunk out of Sick Boy.
He took a bite out of crime and he took a bite out of Sick Boy.
Pulling a classic Mike Tyson man. I think it was in the 90s?
It was in the 90s. It was in like 96. Right now, off the
top.
Oh!
Wow, double axe handles.
RJ is down.
Sick Boy in a bad way. Hyde going for a cover. A little late there.
Exactly what I was going to say. He took like, 2, 3, 4 seconds on that pin? That could have been a victory. That could have been his first win right there.
You got to pin it to win it.
Hyde now. Oh! Gets uppercutted right in the throat. A lot of people getting hit in the throat tonight, Tim.
Big throat knife for people. Oh, Sick Boy coming in strong.
Oh, he went for that 16-0. Couldn't get it. Oh, nice transition into that beautiful snap suplex and almost got 3, 2.5.
Right into the cover.
That was like a mini jackhammer.
Did you call it a 16-0?
Yeah.
Okay.
16-0. Like a sick destiny. Being sick at all points.
I understand you.
Yeah.
Once again, playing Hyde's chest with that chop. Catches him mid-ring there with a big maneuver. Sick Boy.
I can't see Hyde's face, but I'm sure it's in a lot of pain. Well, actually, we don't know if he feels pain. So.
Uh-oh.
Could be
Looks
at
like
the top.
He's going back up to that high rent district.
What do you think you could be going here for, Tim?
Well, if he's probably looking to end the match once again with that Flight 138 maneuver, but it looks like Hyde stopped him, hung him up on that top turnbuckle.
Well, RJ's flight has been delayed. Like we've all experienced at
You
1
set
and 2
me up
points in my life.
just so you could do that airplane joke.
I mean, possibly?
Santos with headbutts, making some space here. Hyde trying to fight back.
It's just a hockey fight taking place above the ground here.
Which of these two men is going to maintain the advantageous position? Looks like Sick Boy still on the turnbuckle.
Oh, Hyde's got to move.
He's looking to close it out. What has he got in store? Oh, wow! Flight 138 comes in for a landing. 3.
Here is your winner, RJ Sick Boy Santos.
Is this BC Killer?
Oh yeah, that
Oh my God! BC Killer, the West Coast hardcore legend, is back in the ring.
and he's back with a vengeance. It's been years since we've seen him here in Santino Brothers.
Years. And he's taking no prisoners here.
Oh! Throw it away! RJ Santos like he's nothing. BC Killer, he was the longest reigning Santino Brothers submission champion in history. He held that title for almost 3 years.
An unexpected return, and he's taking no prisoners, spreading the pain between Sick Boy and Hyde.
Chopping away at Hyde. I don't think Hyde wants to be anywhere in that ring right now. BC Killer living up to his name. He's killing both men right now.
BC Killer with violence in his eyes.
Oh, he's got violence in his eyes, violence in his heart. He's going to deliver some violence onto RJ Sick Boy Santos.
With a gross thud to the mat.
What a way for us to see BC Killer
Oh, no,
return
no,
here.
no.
Oh, all that weight on top of on top of RJ Santos, courtesy of BC Killer.
I think that's, BC standing tall.
Tim, who's going to stop BC Killer now that he's back in Santino Brothers?
Well, what are his intentions? Adnan, why don't you give us the heads up on what's coming next around the bend?
Hey, we got another return. Can you believe it?
Oh my goodness, so many returns.
True Grit's back. And
True Grits?
Yeah, they're back and they're going to hurt some people. And guess what? In their sights, they've got themselves a brand new tag team on the horizon. It's going to be the team of Alonzo Alvarez and the body guy, Vinny Wasco. Together, they've formed a team called Hustle and Muscle. Let's see if they have the grit to take down True Grit.
Should be something. Let's go to the ring.
very unsafe. The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing team number 1 to my right. At a combined weight of 399.9 pounds, the team of Alonzo Alvarez and Vinny Wasco. Together, they are Hustle and Muscle. And introducing their opponents. From Tyler, Texas, and Gun Barrel City, Texas, respectively, they are the team of Jesse James and Big Dick Haas. Together, they are True Grit.
Hey, the Giants suck. Is that why they got rid of Odell?
Tag team action begins with some trash talk.
Tim, I have never been more afraid to be in the ring than I was about a minute ago.
Can't let fear control your life.
I do every day, and the reason why is that man in the ring, Big Dick Haas.
Shutting down the attempt at the shoulder block from Vinny Wasco. Big Dick Haas is unfazed.
I mean, True Grit have never been known to be fan favorites, but I think they're just more favored over Hustle and Muscle.
Alonzo Alvarez with a lot of criticisms about both Haas and the members of the audience here.
Vinny Wasco is the body guy, and I don't think that body really matters when you come up against a body that large in Big Dick Haas.
Vinny's gonna have to take care of that body. Ooh.
Hold that thought and hold my chest.
Yeah.
Oh.
That stopped me mid-sentence.
The last time we saw... Oh, they want one more. You're right, Alonzo. We better be quiet.
The audience shushed by Alonzo Alvarez. We got to hear all of that.
Take me to the hospital, Chip. My chest hurts.
I think I'm bleeding out of my chest, Charlie
I'm bleeding
Murphy.
out of my chest. Bleeding out of my chest. And right now, Wasco's bleeding out of his chest, but wisely able to get out of the way of Big Dick Haas and try to turn the tables here.
Starts to mount an offense of his own. Ooh, gets a shot to Big Dick Haas, but again, Haas is very resilient, very durable, does not go down easy.
Remember the last time we saw True Grit here and how they had an incredible match with the Bomb Squad, but they absolutely brutalized them in the process.
True Grit are not ones to take things lightly. These two guys are...
Hold that thought!
Oh, and a running senton and a cover, only two. Vinny Wasco kicks out.
I don't know how. He just got 300 pounds of Haas and then another 240 of Jesse James right across his chest. I guess he really did, he lifted a lot. He was doing his, what's that called when you lift the weights?
Weightlifting?
Yeah. He was doing that. Off the ropes goes Wasco, and Big Boot just takes Wasco down, and Wasco doesn't even know he's from Wasco anymore.
Hustle and Muscle cannot get the motor running. True Grit just keeps shutting them down every time they try to start something.
Well, let's look at the statistics here, Tim. True Grit have been the Southern California Tag Team of the Year 2017.
Correct.
They have been a tag team for years. How long have Hustle and Muscle been a tag team?
I believe this is their debut match.
And they got True Grit.
Yeah.
That is like winning the anti-law.
That is pulling a bump card at the poker table. Oh, Alonzo Alvarez calls
Timeout.
for a very unorthodox timeout.
Listen, Alonzo deserves timeouts. He always calls for this. Well, Isaac Hayes saying no timeouts. I don't know if he knows the same rules I do.
Alvarez is more familiar with amateur wrestling now.
I mean, he's got medals to prove it.
He's got medals. He'll let you know that for sure.
They're trying to get a breather. It's a smart technique. I asked Alonzo before this match what their strategy was going into this match. You know what he told me?
Running away, waiting for the whole 10 count outside of the ring?
No, he told me to shut my mouth.
Oh, yeah, that sounds like Alonzo.
Yeah. So I don't really know what their strategy is, but right now, this strategy looks to be working perfectly right now.
It is definitely keeping them from the beatdown they've been receiving from True Grit. And again, Jesse James just waiting for him.
Oh, the Muscle keeping himself out of the ring right now. Breaking the 10 count of Isaac Hayes, keeping this match alive.
But again, Hustle and Muscle are very, very cocky backstage. They talk quite a bit for a couple of guys who are right now talking about leaving the ring.
Oh, it's up to 7. They could lose this match by countout. In comes the Muscle.
And the
Tag.
hustle comes right in after.
All right, Alonzo, for the first time officially in this match, we're going to see him. Interesting to note that, Hustle and Muscle, they are both outsized by the members of True Grit here. But Alonzo, with all those medals, as much as he likes to talk about it, it's showing himself right now how much technique he has.
He's counting 2 points. Apparently,
Oh, 2 points? I got to keep score again.
Yeah, you got to keep writing that down.
Okay, 2 points.
For Alonzo's very specific scores.
The last time Alonzo had 10 points, if I remember correctly.
But I still believe he lost.
Oh, keeps him down. I'm going to give him 1 for that. It's 3. It's 3
You're
points.
just arbitrarily giving points.
You know what? I'm going to give you -2 points.
Whoa! Jesse James sends Alonzo Alvarez flying across the ring.
That's -2 points for Alonzo, too. So he's down. Ah! One chop across the chest.
He's blocked into that chop. He got a good 3 steps into it. Alonzo goes low.
There's that amateur background. Alonzo is wrestling smartly, but honestly, Jesse James is too big and too strong.
Jesse James brings it over a sidewalk slam. Could be all 2.
I don't think we're in Kansas anymore. That was a hell of a tornado.
That almost knocked me right out of my chair. I am so thankful for these headsets.
They're keeping us strapped in.
Now with True Grit, you got to be careful because they can end this match at any second with one of those lariats. A lariat will take Alonzo's head right off. This match is over in 3 seconds later.
They can turn the clock forward, hit him with that high noon.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Another technique you want to watch out for. Oh. Alonzo goes low and tricks Jesse James, but he doesn't get hijacked by Wasco. James staying on the ring rope there, hung up.
oh.
Gets a taste of double team action there, allowing Alonzo for a straight jacket.
Wow! He got him with that suplex. That was all technique,
That was
like I was
very
saying about.
technical, like you said. Alvarez for the cover. 2.5.
This would be a huge feather in the cap to the start of Hustle and Muscle if they can beat True Grit. They've held tag titles all over Southern California.
That is absolutely true. True Grit is a big wall to overcome. They are very meaty boys, and they do not take a pin very easily.
I'm just glad that our announce table is over here. Last time we were way too close to True Grit.
Much too close to those meaty boys.
Speaking of meaty boys right now, the muscle on top of Jesse James there.
Wasco now the legal man.
I wouldn't necessarily call him a friend, Alonzo. Hyde was my friend. Kevin Monroe's my best friend. And Tim is my friend.
Purportedly. Hustle and Muscle there with a double team. Taking the advantage now with a neck breaker for Jesse James.
Nice technique. The muscle on top.
I think
Broken
that
up.
might be the first real pin attempt from Hustle and Muscle this match.
Right now, they're looking good. They've got Jesse James isolated. And if there's a member of True Grit you want to isolate, it's going to be Jesse James. Keep that big cannon of Big Hoss out of this match.
That said, Big Hoss is just storing his energy, watching everything go down, getting more and more angry. When he uncorks that, it's going to be ugly.
He's using that Pokemon move, Rage or Bide. He gets in there, he's going to unleash it all. But right now, Hustle and Muscle are doing a great job of keeping Jesse James in the Hustle and Muscle corner.
You watch it.
Say that 10 times fast.
The Hustle and Muscle now.
See?
Switch out.
Another switch out from Hustle and Muscle, showing a lot of intelligence, keeping the rotation fresh. Oh, both men bring him up and hang him out to dry on that top rope.
Stun gun there. Oh, their technique just went under, got the leverage on top of Jesse James, and big body guy splash.
But Haas there to pull him off. No cover.
What's going on? Be outside.
I don't know how Isaac Hayes has the bravery to tell Haas to stay.
Come on, let's go to the corner.
He's a brave man.
Four stripes for one bolt.
Right now, Hustle and Muscle just beating the high holy hell out of Jesse James in the corner.
Once again, switching out.
This has been very great tag team wrestling displayed by Hustle and Muscle here.
As long as they keep Jesse James isolated, this will be very promising technique. Once again, Alonzo Alvarez distracted by the audience with some big words for them.
Don't forget, Alonzo Alvarez is very good at making friends. He's got 20 Facebook friends.
A backbreaker. Alvarez looking in serious trouble now. Jesse James looking to make the tag.
Okay,
Trying to
he's
bring
close.
it fresh.
This is the closest he's gotten to getting back to Haas, but Alonzo pulling at the hair. Technical maneuver.
Yeah, that amateur background showing with that hair pull.
Yep, 2 points for that hair pull. So he's back to 3. Back to 3 points. Jesse, he's close.
Jesse James barely able to maintain on his feet. He's really taken quite a beating from Hustle and Muscle. He's been run dry.
Alonzo. Oh! Jesse's still fighting. He's got to make that tag. It's a big Haas. Right now, Muscle's back in.
I thought they were going for that stun gun again, but James scouts it.
Went to the well one too many times. Jesse James knows all the tricks in the tag team. Meeting of the minds there, and here comes that big cannon. Big Dick Haas.
Oh! Just pouncing Alvarez to the corner.
What city is Alonzo in now? Because it's not Bell Gardens.
No, it looks like Montebello.
Big Dick Haas, he's going to send Alonzo Alvarez on a one-way trip to Dream Street after tonight. Haas.
Ready for an removes the singlet from his chest, skin to skin. The king of wrestling, feeling the sting of wrestling.
Can't breathe. No.
Oh, Haas trying for that lariat. Does not get anything.
Stung him right in the spine. And Big Dick
Backstabber.
Haas, he's in a position he's not in very much, and that's on the ground hurt.
That is not a familiar place for him.
Oh, could be it.
Huge upset is avoided by Big Dick Haas kicking out at 2.
Alvarez somehow has got to keep Big Dick Haas on that floor and off the ground for 3 seconds.
If Haas can get that momentum, if he can start going off the ropes, building up speed, he's a locomotive.
That's the scary thing about Big Dick Haas, is that he's not only a big powerhouse, he can move quickly for a man of his size.
Oh, yeah. Ooh. Shot to the hamstring from Vinny Wasco.
Well, you're not going to be doing much moving if you get kicked in the hamstring.
Certainly not too quickly.
Unlocking the taunt of True Grit.
Hustle and muscle with very big mouths. I think that's what brought them together as a team. And for their first match, they were talking quite a bit of mess about True Grit. And True Grit wanted to settle the score.
Oh, and they're about to settle the score right now. Muscle's in some trouble. Wasco on top.
Oh!
Dropped him down.
That's
1,
probably
2, 3. Here are your winners, Big Dick Haas and Jesse James. True Grit. Hustle and Muscle not very happy about their first time teaming, first time loss, but you have to admit, Tim, they did look very impressive at points in that match.
Absolutely. For a debut match against True Grit of all people, that was pretty impressive.
It was absolutely impressive, but guess what? We have some more excitement coming your way. Tim, what's next?
Well, our very next match is going to be a triple threat match featuring Lucas Riley, Dom Kubrick, and a returning Ruby Reyes. What we've been waiting for, right, Adnan?
I've been waiting. Let's get to the ring.
I feel like we've been waiting too long for Ruby to come back.
contest is a triple threat match, and it is scheduled for one fall.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for coming down to Santino Brothers. Now, normally, I would not interject myself into any of our matches. I leave that till the younger generation now. But, I'm looking at this talent in the room. I'm seeing everything that's going on. Over here we have Lucas Riley, SoCal's #1 up-and-comer prospect. Over here, we have Dom Kubik. Dom Kubik is not only our former Santino Brothers submission champion, but leaves quite the perverse impression in any ring he steps into, along with Halston Body. And over here, we have Ruby Reyes. Not only is she the equal opportunity ass kicker, but she's the #1 Chigona in Southern California. So with that being said, I think tonight, with all this talent, we need to have a special stipulation for this match. What do you think? So I think tonight, the winner of this match will be the #1 contender here at Santino Brothers. So with that being said, let's get this fucking match started.
The following triple threat contest is now a #1 contenders match. Introducing competitor #1 to my left. Weighing in at 150 pounds, he is the Gravity Renegade, Lucas Riley! Introducing competitor #2 to my right. Being accompanied to the ring by the Prism of Excellence, Halston Body. He is the 2018 Southern California Rookie of the Year. He is the illustrious Dom Kubik! And introducing competitor #3 from the Badlands of Southern California. She is the equal opportunity ass kicker. This is Ruby Reyes!
Here we go. Ring the bell.
Whoa! Ruby Reyes, like a house on fire, comes in, makes a very big first impression in her returning match. Lucas Riley up on her back, trying to bring her down. Oh! Reyes uses Lucas Riley like a weapon against Dom Kubik, stacks both men in the corner. Our track sends Lucas Riley flying. Dom Kubik with a hip toss lands square on Lucas Riley. Ruby Reyes looking to come back all the way for that #1 contendership. And the referee with a double count, both leading to 2.
Ruby Reyes almost beat both competitors, and she only needs to beat one.
In only a minute, too. She's phenomenal. This is, wow. Ruby Reyes showing off that power. Oh, using Lucas Riley as a weapon again. But Riley too quick.
Lucas Riley and Dom Kubik are doing the smart thing. Team up on Ruby Reyes. Let's not forget. Oh! Well, there she goes, because let's not forget, it's been 10 months since we've seen Ruby Reyes. Oh, hey! Friendship! Yeah!
That's good to see.
Yeah. Oh! More than friendship!
Dom is not very good about interpreting signals. He seems to pick up on signals that aren't really there.
Sometimes we misunderstand these things, and obviously Lucas is going to make Dom pay for it. Well, wait a second.
Very quick escape from Dom Kubik. Now one out to the apron. But Riley fast as well, feeds him the turnbuckle.
Absolutely. He's quicker than a hiccup, as some would say. Yes, thank you.
Ooh.
Kubrick.
Oh! Trading places inside and outside of the ring.
Both men have each other's offense well scouted. I can't remember the last time I've ever seen these two in the ring together.
I can't either. Oh! Wow! Lucas Riley with a beautiful mid-rope moonsault.
And it almost got him the win. I was going to say, they did a smart thing by taking Ruby Reyes out of this match. It's been 10 months since we've seen Ruby Reyes. If you remember, the last time we saw Ruby Reyes was that brutal championship match with Brody King. That led to her only one-on-one loss in Santino Brothers.
That's right. She's had the longest undefeated streak in Santino Brothers history. If it weren't for that loss to Brody King, she'd probably still be on a tear. Unstoppable.
Well, right now she's currently... Oh, well, I was going to say she was stopped, but I think she heard you, and now she's going to be unstoppable again as she is making her way back into the ring. Lucas Riley doing the smart thing, going right after Reyes, trying to keep her off her feet.
Riley pinballing between his two opponents with forearms to spare.
What's your favorite pinball machine?
The Elvira pinball machine.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one. I miss the old South Park one. Right now, Ruby Reyes is...
Catches the kick, gets another enziguri for trouble.
She wasn't in the mood for playing games, but right now, Lucas Riley. Wow! Whoa! Do you know what his nickname is? Can you remind me?
The Gravity Renegade.
And that's the reason why.
We've done a lot of talking about Ruby Reyes, but Lucas Riley's no slouch either. In his sophomore year as a wrestler here in Southern California, he is sent to the floor.
He's been in contention for Rookie of the Year before, but guess what? The 2018 Rookie of the Year right now.
Oh!
Nice trip on Ruby Reyes there. Just recently losing the Santino Brothers Submission Championship. This victory could mean everything for Dom Kubrick to put himself back into title picture.
That is correct. The losing a championship match, though, that does put you in a very strange mental space. Having a title feels great, losing it feels awful, and that facebuster probably feels even worse.
I believe it was a sex factor.
Sex factor. Yeah. That's what he calls it? He just pointed at you, so yeah. Ooh.
Oh, big moonsault!
Beautiful agility from Dom Kubrick.
That's the thing about... Oh, what's quiet? Oh, Halston's got a call.
Halston Body taking a phone call mid-match.
It's fine. Listen, Halston Body, he's a man on a mission. He's trying to get Dom Kubrick endorsement deals. He's trying to work things out. He's trying to make things better for Dom.
Okay, sure, but there is a time and a place in a #1 contendership match. See what I mean?
Guess what? Time waits for no man. And right now, Halston Body could be securing Dom huge big money deals right now that we don't know about.
What he should be doing is securing a #1 contendership slot. Again.
Listen, Dom is perfectly capable of doing that on his own. He's a great wrestler, former submission champion. Right now, though, he's being rocked by Lucas Riley, who just got rocked himself.
There's no way to predict what's going to happen next, folks. These three competitors going at it very quickly.
Listen, Tim,
the tide could turn at any second.
You'd be the first person to tell me that Dom Kubrick doesn't need someone's help to win a match.
I mean, that may be true, but I know that Halston Body, the Prism of Excellence, has been a great focusing point for Dom Kubrick. If he loses that Halston Body support, he might return to his state that he was in last year, which was way fewer wins.
Well, right now, it could be another loss if Lucas Riley has his way. Those beautiful strikes. Oh! They collided heads! Oh, both men are woozy.
Two headbutts, poorly timed. Like a cartwheel power from Ruby Reyes. I've never seen anything like it.
I have never seen that before. Oh my God! A cartwheel bomb?
That's an innovative offense from the returning Ruby Reyes, who's clearly been hitting the books and studying.
Clearly, she decided, I'm going to be gone for 10 months. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to come back stronger, faster, and with better moves.
I'm going to invent some
somehow.
stuff in my spare time.
She's going to invent moves and stuff like that. Well, she wasn't doing nothing in her spare time. You talked about Delilah Doom going to Impact. So did Ruby Reyes.
Riley, that's also very impressive. Riley making the call up to the middle rope, goes for the moonsault, gets nothing out of it. Dom Kubrick catches him in a waist lock. Can Riley escape? He sneaks through the legs.
Riley looking for some innovative offense here off the back and the big knee by Riley. We've seen a lot of innovative moves in this match, and Riley, no exception, big DDT! Oh,
rolls through.
Is it a guillotine? No. Riley, he's calling for the end here. Looks to be set. Fisherman Buster, perhaps? Oh! Small package driver, 2, and... God's last gift did not deliver on this night.
Extremely close. Shades of Tyler Black.
Or Kushida.
Or
many other
people. Yeah.
Well, now shades of Lucas Riley, if we see that from him in the future. But now Lucas Pointing to his
making his intentions known.
pointing to the abs that I wish I had as he goes to the top rope.
Lucas, proud of his abs, would be even prouder to cover him behind a belt.
Oh, did Ruby lose a tooth? Dear Lord.
I thought that was trouble for Lucas, but Riley was ready for it. Goes for another DDT. Ray stops it.
She's too strong.
Oh my goodness!
That blockbuster out of the top position. This could be it here.
Oh, that was a Dom Kubrick.
Oh, smart move. Smart move. Going for a pin here and woo. Didn't get the pin on Lucas, tried to get on Ruby, couldn't get it there. Smart there by Dom. Dom's thinking about this too much. He's got to get back on the offense. Don't think about what was, think about what you can do.
Dom looked away for just a second to talk with Halston Body, and it looks like Ruby Ray's collarbone got slapped on the face.
Listen, Halston
Zero
Body, I'm
respect.
sure, has a world of things to tell Dom after this match about, like, perhaps a deal with, like, a shoe company, maybe some curry.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Again, he could have waited.
Oh! That chop didn't wait for anybody. It just caved in Dom's chest. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, Ruby stops Lucas Riley's attempt. Oh!
Wow, the chop was caught. Lucas Riley now has a hold of Ray's by the hand, going to the top. Ooh!
With a boot to the head on his way around.
Oh, Ray's though, too strong, too strong.
Unmovable.
Oh, you know what I just said? Too strong? Two men?
Oh! Wow!
She's on top! She's on top! 1, 2, and...
Wow! The Samoan drop.
I don't even...
Lucas Riley sandwiched like the most unfortunate Oreo cream ever.
I don't even think that Lucas kicked out. Dom getting his shoulder up got Lucas's shoulder up at the same time.
The power of fighting out from under two opponents for that.
Oh, Ruby Ray's is back with a vengeance. We've seen BC Killer come back. We've seen True Grit come back. Ruby Ray's is back here.
Ooh. Riley quickly to the outside.
Using that speed and quickness. Oh, and getting knocked to the outside.
Kubrick trying to go for maybe a cartwheel bomb with his own. Oh no!
No! Oh, God! 1, 2, 3!
That's it!
Here is your winner, Ruby Ray's.
It's like trouble in paradise, if you ask me to.
Listen! Seems like Halston Body and Don Kubrick are still hashing out their issues from Halston Body taking a call in the middle of that match. But wow, what a match that was indeed. An incredible fast-paced triple threat with the return of Ruby.
Oh! He's walking away from Halston. He's walking away from the money that Halston must have had on the phone. Storming away.
Yeah, we don't know who's very quickly, but Halston defiantly leaving.
Flawless.
Quite an emotional roller coaster there, ladies and gentlemen. With a bit of a drama happening between Dom Kubrick and Halston Body. I'm a little bit breathless. And I should remind everybody here that we have drinks and concessions and merch out here. If your mouth is as dry as mine is, you see I'm having trouble
you
talking?
need a drink right now.
Oh boy, I could use a couple of drinks. But still, what a phenomenal match we just saw. An amazing return from Ruby Reyes. Adnan, what do we have next?
Well, you're talking about matches with championship implications. How about we have our first of 2 championship matches go on right now, huh? We're going to have the Santino Brothers Submission Championship on the line as Douglas James finally returns from injury to compete for the championship he never legitimately lost, as he'll be taking on the brand new champion, Robbie Phoenix. And guess what? If Douglas James doesn't win the Submission Championship, this is his only chance to do so.
He will never get another shot at it again, and this will determine who Ruby Reyes will go on to face in her Submission Championship #1 contendership. So, let's go to the ring and start this wonderful title match.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is for the Santino Brothers Submission Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Los Angeles, California. He is the unbeaten former Santino Brothers Submission Champion. And he is the People's Champion, Relentless Douglas James. And introducing the champion from Santino, California. He is the head ass kicker of Santino Brothers Wrestling. And he is your Santino Brothers Submission Champion. This is Robbie Phoenix.
They're cheers when I was in your booth. He's just mad because I didn't want to do an interview in the hot tub.
This match is for the Santino Brothers Submission Championship. In this match, there are no rope breaks and no pinfalls. A victory can only come from a submission, as well as there are no closed fists.
Ring the bell.
These two men have gone back and forth for the past year trying to claim this submission championship, trying to hold on to it. They've built a lot of respect for each other. Seems like maybe a little bit of animosity, but still a very gracious respect between Robbie Phoenix and Douglas James.
Well, this match has been 4 years in the making, Tim. Tim, I have some very interesting statistics when it comes to this match. Would you like to hear them?
I have no choice.
Oh, well. Okay, so Douglas James, right? Former submission champion.
Correct.
Did he ever tap out to lose that championship?
No, he did not.
He never did. Now, Robbie Phoenix, when he was chasing after that submission championship recently, when he lost it to Dom Kubik, right?
Yes.
Did he submit in that match where he lost the championship?
I saw like that on time.
He was pinned.
That's
Referee
correct. That's right.
Daniel Cole did not know the rules of submission championship match, and he was pinned. He never submitted. Last month, the good, the bad, and the dirty, 30-minute ultimate submission match. How many times did Robbie Phoenix submit in that match?
Zero?
Zero.
Zero
It was
times.
1-0. Neither man has submitted. And now one of them is going to have to for this submission championship.
That is correct. This is the last dance for Douglas James. He's got one more time to kill the pain and get that belt off of Robbie Phoenix.
Douglas James was on the way to being the longest reigning submission champion in history.
Wait!
Cut short.
It is a title, not a belt. A belt is to hold your pants up.
That's correct.
I ain't wearing pants.
Fair enough.
Neither man is wearing pants. So that works out. In any case, Douglas James was on the way to being the longest reigning submission champion. Ended up his reign getting cut just short, being the second longest submission champion in history. So you know he's got to have a little animosity over Robbie Phoenix after holding this championship that he almost became the longest holder of.
Oh, some slick maneuvers from Douglas James there in this championship title match.
Big drop kick there from Robbie Phoenix.
Come on, Dougie!
You gotta watch what you do with your hands. There was the big forearms there. As long as it's not a punch to the face, you are not disqualified.
That is correct. No closed fists in a submission championship match.
One of my favorite rules to this kind of match that we have here, Ted, is the fact that there are no rope breaks. It means that you can't just use the ropes for a quick escape, but you've got to figure out a way on your own, with your own merits, to get out of whatever submission you're stuck in.
You need to be well versed in reversals. And right there, Douglas James proven he's still got it with a quickness and speed.
It's
that
like
Hurricane Ryan.
It's like he never left, honestly. We haven't seen Douglas James wrestle in, what, 5 months?
Well,
here?
no, at least that long. And he's looking better than ever.
Off the ropes goes Robbie Phoenix. Up and over. Oh, drop kick the world!
A deep thud to the side of Robbie Phoenix's head.
Oh, Douglas's hip. It's starting to hurt.
That hip that left him on the sidelines for so long.
He injured that hip at a bar wrestling event. You gotta wonder if he is even still 100% to be back in the ring tonight.
And he went for that drop kick pretty early on. He's got to have the confidence. And you've got to have confidence if you're going to go into a title match like this.
So let's hope he didn't re-aggravate that injury as he delivers that kick right in the jaw of Robbie Phoenix.
Douglas James has to be feeling pretty good about this, I would imagine. If it weren't for him, Robbie Phoenix wouldn't even have an opportunity at that title. If Douglas James was not acting GM and set up that match for Robbie, he would have never had a shot in the first place.
This match we were originally supposed to see back in November before Douglas James got injured, and then it became Don Kubrick versus Robbie Phoenix, where Don Kubrick won his first championship. Now we're going to finally see, after a long wait, who is the better submission wrestler? Is it the Relentless one, or is it the head-ass kicker of Santino Brothers?
Very good question. Both these men bring a lot of experience to the table. And like you said, neither of them have tapped out before. They have that rugged bravery. Douglas James going for a DDT, but is blocked by the head-ass kicker.
Right now he's turning it into a guillotine choke. You can hear the screams of Robbie Phoenix trying to get himself out of this position.
Phoenix maybe wishing he had just taken the DDT,
Oh!
but no!
A Kimura. He's got him looked at a Kimura in a standing position.
Extremely painful on that elbow and on the wrist joint there. You do not want to be caught in that position.
Oh.
And Douglas James off his feet does not have the leverage to escape very easily.
Yep, he is under. Douglas was thinking about going to the ropes, but it's not going to do him any good if he gets to those ropes.
Like you said, the rope breaks are not a factor in a submission championship match.
Nope. Big open hand slaps to get out of there. Smart. Can't use that closed fist. Douglas James recovering to his feet here. You got to think he's had all this time to wait and plot over either Don Kubrick or Robbie Phoenix. Now he knows Robbie Phoenix is his opponent. He's been wanting this match with Robbie Phoenix for years, and he's had to have studied all of Robbie Phoenix's career in preparation for this.
Oh, both of these men have been on each other's minds for, like you said, months and months now. This match, like you said, was supposed to take place in November. And now they finally have a chance to go head-to-head. I can guarantee they've been watching each other's tapes. But what has Douglas James been learning while he's been on the sidelines?
Well, clearly he's been learning how to take to the sky, rolls through. What's he transitioning to? I thought he was going for a Billy Goat's curse. Instead, to a chin lock. Transitioning again. Going after the legs. Oh! If at first you don't succeed, try again. What was that last part?
I think only Sylvia and Douglas are allowed to
say that? Okay. Right now, it's got that legs hooked and the chin lock applied. Very painful.
Douglas James not letting the little hiccup like that frustrate him.
Transitions into a crossface. He said no. Isaac Hayes, there, right there, taking a look. He is close to the action to see if Robbie Phoenix taps. It would be very interesting for Robbie Phoenix to give up this championship. The first time defending it.
I don't think he wants to do that at all. He's fought too long and too hard to drop the belt right here.
We got another stat for you.
What's that?
Robbie Phoenix is now the third man to hold both the Santino Brothers Heavyweight Championship and the Santino Brothers Submission Championship.
Wow, that is a pretty incredible feat. Only 3 people in the history.
Do you know who the other 2 were?
Couldn't tell.
Famous B and Tyler Bateman.
Oh, wow. Quite the pedigree.
Right now.
Douglas James controlling the wrist and feeding Robbie Phoenix some boots.
What do you think of the real champion?
Oh, I think he does think he's the real champion as he hooks in that triangle. Trying to squeeze the life out of Douglas James here. Uh-oh. Oh, ankle lock. Great back and forth in submission wrestling from both men.
Neither wrestler letting the other man take too much of an advantage.
Who do you think has the advantage here, Tim? Like right now, Robbie Phoenix, he's in a lot of pain. Is he going to tap out or? Oh.
We've run down the stats, and I think, like you said before, neither man has submitted before. There's no telling who has an advantage here. There's no clear victor, no clear winner. This is going to go right down the wire.
It is a great mystery as Robbie has got Douglas hooked. Armbar is applied. He's got it hyperextended. He is yanking away. Douglas is trying to get some leverage and work his way out.
James back to his feet. Crosses over on.
Oh, wow. Rear naked choke.
Rear naked choke could be deadly for Phoenix here.
This is the same move he used to pass out bad dude Tito Escondido at the Universal Wrestle Center. They had an empty arena match at the Wrestle Center, and Douglas James passed out Tito.
Douglas James just took a sharp elbow from Robbie Phoenix a moment ago, and puts it even tighter.
Right now,
James looking
using those elbows and works his way out, striking his way back to a neutral position and out of a submission hold.
2 men are separated, taking either side of the ring now.
This is the clothesline. Phoenix ducks another one. Went for a big super kick. Countered on the other side as well. And both men connect with elbows in the face. Oh.
Another shared exchange of blows right there.
Right now they're looking like mirror images of each other. Oh! Just right leg. Both men right in the face and both men are down. And the crowd is showing their appreciation here at the dojo.
Phoenix is flat on his back, looking stupefied. Douglas James at least trying to struggle to his feet.
He's trying to get air. He's not used to being back in the ring again so soon. He's got to build that cardio back up. He looks in great shape, but it's a different thing.
He does not appreciate your critique of his cardio work.
He's been training night and day to get back in this ring.
I mean, clearly his body is showing that off. Douglas James up to his knees.
He's crawling.
Looks like he might be first to his feet here.
Robbie, he is feeling some pain in that back of that neck. Crowd now trying to will both men back into this matchup here. Isaac Hayes checking on the condition of both men. Both appear to be ready to continue. Big elbow there and a receipt from Robbie Phoenix.
James is showing some fury in his eyes. Not something we normally get from a relentless one.
He is relentless. He will do everything in his power to regain the championship. He was never beaten or lose. Woo!
Douglas James is fuming here.
Isaac Hayes is feeling those chops. You can see it in him.
Woo!
Ah, some stank, as you would say.
Disrespectful stank on that palm.
Oh, he just spit directly at Douglas. And now Robbie, big forearm shots, rocking Douglas James.
I think the sportsmanship we saw at the beginning of this match, that handshake, has come to an end. Wow!
Just kneed Robbie right in the jaw. Big open hand back palm strike.
Robbie Phoenix looking delirious here.
I don't think Robbie even knows that he's the submission champion at the moment. He doesn't know where he is. He's rocked, he's reeled. And Douglas now, huge. Big time penalty kick. The second one.
Boots to the chest.
This bitch.
Wow.
It's very unkind words from Douglas James.
Uncharacteristically unkind.
Oh! There's fury in Douglas James.
Twists him over. Goes. Wow.
Oh, LaBelle lock. He's got it hooked.
Famous Judo Gene LaBelle.
He is wrenching. He is pulling away. Robbie, though.
Robbie Phoenix rolls over. James stays locked in.
Now he's close to those ropes. They won't help him as far as getting a break, but they could get him some leverage if he uses them correctly. Oh, wait. Turned over.
Again, you can't go for a pin in this position or in this match.
Robbie was able to turn himself out of that submission. Back to a neutral base are both men as they exchange elbows again. Center of the ring. Ducks the clothesline. Does Phoenix.
Oh. James. Very quickly. Sneaky little schoolboy super kick.
That small package. He couldn't
Small
get
package.
the. Yeah. Couldn't turn it into a pin, so instead he just turned it into an offensive maneuver with that big kick in the face.
These pinning techniques, yeah, they will not get you a win, but it could take you off your feet. You'll want to go to every trick you have in your toolbox for a submission match like this.
I think Isaac Hayes is checking on Robbie Phoenix's condition. He might not be able to continue. He might have had his bell rung. He could be concussed. If he can't continue, Douglas James would become champion.
That would be an ignominious end to Robbie Phoenix's trip to earning and defending this title belt. Would be to lose without another technicality. I don't feel like.
Oh! Well, Robbie Phoenix, he's back here at Santino Brothers. He remembers who he is as he delivers that huge spin wheel kick.
That takes out Douglas James's knee.
Whatever had Robbie rocked earlier has clearly gone away as Phoenix now rolls through, hooks that arm into that short arm scissors. That's the move that he used to make Dom Kubrick tap in that ultimate submission match. The short arm scissors.
James still holding on, keeping him from locking it all the way in.
Robbie, he is screaming for Douglas James to tap out here. Douglas James living up to his nickname and being completely relentless in that ring as far as tapping out is concerned. Oh! He is not relenting and he is kicking Robbie right in the face again. He might not stop until he concusses Phoenix here.
One way or the other, these men are going to end this match. And I don't think either man wants to give up, so it could come to that.
Oh, he's looking to see a variation of a pump handle here, up top.
Oh, not a place you want to be, but Douglas James fights out.
Comes James. Ripcord. Oh, headbutts. Oh, could be the pizza cut. No, drops him. Big time brain buster. Holds onto the head. Guillotine choke. Guillotine choke. Locked in here.
Locked in real tight. Legs hooked at the waist.
The intensity on Douglas James' face. He can feel himself regaining that championship. Now the question is, will Robbie Phoenix tap out here to the guillotine?
This looks like certain trouble. Definite danger for Phoenix.
He's in trouble for sure. No, it's not a tap. He is slapping away at the side of Douglas James in order to get him to break the hold, but it was not a tap out according to Isaac Hayes.
He's striking the leg, striking the side, striking whatever he can reach.
Isaac Hayes says that there was no submission there. The referee's word is law.
But it looks like he might have taken everything out of Robbie Phoenix. He looks like he's got nothing left in the tank.
Douglas James got to be thinking, what do I have to do to put down Robbie Phoenix and regain this championship? Up top, drops him with another brain buster. Back to the well again, was going for that guillotine choke. Robbie able to roll out.
Keeps it rolling.
Oh, now they're moving to the outside of the ring. Phoenix able to create some space. Trying to recover here.
Douglas James removing the wrist here.
He's my first rodeo.
Douglas James has been to a lot of rodeos in his life.
More than true grit.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Oh!
What is this?
That is a chair.
Now, I know there's no closed fists. How do we feel about folded chairs?
I think that's definitely one way to make somebody submit. I would submit if you folded up a chair and just came at me with it without you even having to hit me with it.
James.
I don't know. I don't understand why Douglas James is going to resort to this. I thought he would be better than this. He never had to resort to these kinds of tactics when he was champion.
Robbie Phoenix is just putting up too strong of a fight. Robbie Phoenix, relentless in his own way, will not give up.
That might be why he doesn't like running into a man just as relentless as himself.
Douglas James with bad intentions here.
Oh!
Phoenix
bringing off the skull with that elbow.
427 days.
Hey, how many days was Douglas James champion?
I think it was 427.
Oh, that's a good guess. Yeah, I think you're right. Right now, Douglas James, though, he's looking to finish off Robbie Phoenix in the corner.
Phoenix reverses it with a buckle bomb right on the chair.
And some extra stank with that buckle bomb because of that chair. And now Phoenix setting that chair back up in the corner.
Yeah! Douglas James becomes one with the furniture.
He's down. James
striking that hip.
Oh, right in the hip. You're right. That's the hip that he
Phoenix
injured.
sees his opening.
Oh, banana split. He's going for that banana split.
What? Oh, no. Attacking right on the hip.
He's got both legs spread.
Oh.
That hip has got to be screaming. He just had surgery to have this repaired.
Robbie Phoenix trying to take half a wishbone home with him.
Will the relentless one relent right here? He's pulling. He's wrenching away at those hips. He's at the ropes, but it's not going to stop the submission.
But maybe if he can get to the outside, he can pull Phoenix off of him.
He was able to pull himself out of that hold.
Another kick sends Phoenix reeling.
Well, Douglas James is out of that hold, but you've got to believe he's in horrifying pain. He can barely stand.
He's having trouble staying on his feet.
Oh, where did that come from?
Off the ropes, he slingshots himself right into Robbie Phoenix, but it looks like he's paying the price.
His hip and his leg, they're absolutely destroyed right now.
Spinning lariat.
Robbie Phoenix had that hip scouted when he came to this match. But right now he is on the ground, and Douglas James has the opportunity to lock in a submission or use the chair.
Whatever he's got in store, it cannot be pretty.
The crowd wants to see some violence here with that chair.
Douglas James.
No. Doug, don't do this. Don't do this, Doug.
Douglas James is usually smiling in the ring, but this is a different expression. This is something else.
Doug, the chair, it's gonna do damage to you too. Oh my God! Oh, he missed Robbie, he missed the chair, but he connected all hip on the mat. He's screaming, you can hear it, he's in horrifying pain. He can't hold on.
I can barely watch this.
Oh my goodness, no.
Phoenix now with all the opening in the world.
Oh, variation of the bow and arrow. He's pulling away at the legs, the head, and that hip. This could be it.
Douglas James becoming the letter C.
Is he gonna pass out from the pain?
Douglas James' eyes.
No, he's still in there. He's screaming in pain. I don't know how he's holding on.
Fire in the belly
and fire in the eyes.
The fire is extinguished.
That's it.
Here is your winner via referee stoppage and still Santino Brothers Submission Champion, Robbie Phoenix.
Hell yeah. This is my first match back at Santino Brothers since October. If you're not good at math, that's 6 months. I've said it before, I say it again. I had basically a career-ending injury. I took my ass, I trained hard, I worked hard, I got back here in 2.5 months. Not only did I come back here in 2.5 months, it looked like I never fucking left. All right, you guys can clap for me and cheer for me all you want. You see, when I'm at home and I'm hurt, I'm in the hospital, and I'm in bed by myself, all you guys are just there for me, all the wrestlers, people from all over the country, all across the world hitting me up, go DJ, go DJ, go. Oh, I've been there, I've been hurt before, I dislocated my pinky. Oh, cool. Oh, I'm there for you, man. If you ever need to talk, I'm here for you. Oh, cool. What happens in 2.5 months when I come back and absolutely kill it? Crickets. My phone's on silent because nobody calls me. You know why? Because there's a lot of envious people in wrestling. Now that I come back and kill it, I came back in the best shape possible. So all these phonies in the back, all you in the crowd, you know what? I did this on my own. I risked everything. I lived by the sword, and I died by the sword. So moving forward, I'm a one-man wolf pack. I don't care if you're with me, against me, like me, hate me, but you best love me. I am Relentless Douglas James, and I am the goddamn best.
Atlas Douglas James calling himself the one-man wolf pack after tonight. And he fought valiantly, but that was his last opportunity at becoming Santino Brothers Submission Champion. Well, that was one title match. Tim, why don't you tell us about our main event?
Well, for our main event, Slice Boogie has been running his way through everybody that Santino Brothers has put in front of him, and he remains undefeated going into his title match tonight against the superstar Jake Atlas. This promises to be an explosive one. Can the superstar shut down this undefeated streak of Slice Boogie?
Let's find out.
Let's go to the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Santino Brothers Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Queens, New York, weighing in at 208 pounds, this is Slice Boogie. And introducing the champion from El Monte, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, he is the Santino Brothers Heavyweight Champion, the superstar, Jake Atlas!
Santino Brothers Championship. Yeah, it's mine. Title change stands on pinfall. It's mine. Or submissions only.
Win it first. The same way I won your mother's heart. That was easy. That was easy. I'm gonna make you cry more than Stephanie McMahon did, you little bitch.
Jake Atlas with fire in his belly, off to a big start here.
This match is starting out hot and heavy already. It's just strikes and kicks and, oh, Boogie, he's never been on the defensive like this.
Shoving Boogie's words right back into his mouth.
Oh, I don't think Nick Bonanno is going to be able to keep control of this match. Up and down. Oh, big chop from Boogie. Boogie said it himself when he won this #1 contendership in all sport. Well, wait a second. Oh!
High flying Jake Atlas with cutter.
Big neck breaker. Boogie he's on the defensive here, but no showboating from Atlas. Boogie said it himself, in hockey, in baseball, it takes 4 games to win your championship. Right now, Boogie is 3-0. This is his 4th game, and he could win the championship.
His best of 7 series in his head.
Absolutely. Well, I see Slice Boogie really appreciates your analogies.
You're the one forcing the analogy.
Right now, oh man, Nick Bonanno almost got taken out as Jake Atlas moving at 100 miles an hour. Oh, kicked right in the jaw, coming off the ropes. New champion here, it could be it, and 2.5. Oh,
Boogie with a beautifully scattered super kick. He might still be pretty easy. Might be pretty new to the Santino Brothers scene, but he's got Jake Atlas style.
Well, he already said that if he wins that Santino Brothers championship, he might go to New York and not come back with that belt ever.
What do we do in that case?
That's a great question right now.
Headquarters to
We'll have to talk to management if Slice Boogie can get the win, but let's not forget Jake Atlas. Jake Atlas, he is tenacious. He is, oh! He is.
He's got strikes for days.
He's got, Oh! I was gonna say he's got heart, and the heart just got chopped out of his chest. Oh.
You ain't built for this, pussy.
Oh, very unkind words from Slice Boogie, very rude. Oh! And I think Jake Atlas just responded to that rudeness in kind with that big open hand slap right in the face. Atlas looking for a Castador, but gets planted.
He shuts it down, goes for the cover. Two. Only two.
Slice Boogie. What a meteoric rise.
You don't count
It's only his fourth match, and he could walk away with our top prize.
And he's got a mouth as big as his ego and as filthy as a New York guy.
And he came out with the Bomb Squad earlier today. The Bomb Squad have got to be loving what they are seeing right now, watching Jake Atlas getting destroyed.
He's very much got a Bomb Squad type attitude. You're right about that.
Well, right now, Jake Atlas, he isn't the same man that he was when he trained the Bomb Squad. He has been fighting tenaciously and voraciously ever since November when we saw him have that match with Tyler Bateman, where he barely survived that, and not only survived, won to become #1 contender. After that, a month later, somehow, someway, stopped the unstoppable Brody King, the longest reigning Santino Brothers heavyweight champion, to win that title.
Absolutely, Jake Atlas has overcome amazing odds just to be where he is now as Santino Brothers champion. Slice Boogie had a very quick rise to the top, looking to make his name felt, but Jake Atlas quite a name to be recognized.
Jake Atlas is known for making an impact. He also debuted in Impact Wrestling earlier this year. And
speaking of impact, an innovative maneuver from Atlas. He goes for the cover.
Just one though, somehow. Boogie, he's a tough man. He's also a scary man. I was in the ring with him.
Boogie is tough as nails, and not to be trifled with.
Oh!
And he's bringing the worst and best out of Jake Atlas.
I believe this is called bringing the ruckus, as the kids like to say. Oh, ripcord. Went for that big right hand, gets caught.
Oh, Boogie plants him right in the chest with these Timbs. Leaves Atlas on the mat.
Atlas almost got knocked right out of his boots as he gets power bombed. Could be it here. Wait, looking for a second into the buckle.
Could have maybe ended the match right there, but went for the buckle bomb, the axe kick.
That axe kick could be the... Oh! 2 7/8.
Calls that Queen's Heat.
Queen's Heat?
Yeah.
All right. Don't ever say it's from anywhere else, trust me.
You can't continue.
Boogie. He's looking incredibly impressive against Jake Atlas. Atlas, he's been at it for the last 2 to 3 years. Boogie's only been at it half a year, and he's dominating our champion.
Boogie has definitely shown that he has got the potential to walk away with that championship.
It's proof that he has all the tools. The question is, can he build a winning match right here? Boogie, 3 wins. First win came against RJ Sick Boy Santos. Second one came against the punk rock Poindexter Darwin Finch. Third one knocked off Eli Everfly. Now, can he take out the world that is Jake Atlas? Oh! Big super kick, knocking the jaw loose on Boogie.
These two men trading blows back and forth. Atlas looking like he's finally coming away with the momentum here.
German suplex. Oh, cuts the knee.
There is no love lost between these two men.
I don't think there was any love to begin with. As right now, Atlas, beautiful enziguri, be able to outquick and outsmart Slice Boogie there, and he's got to use the experience that he has in order to defeat Slice Boogie here.
And a gorgeous transition over the ropes. Jake Atlas,
wow!
Bulldog, shutting the door on Boogie's face.
Boogie was looking to counter, and it got countered for the counter as Atlas is looking to retain, but not just yet.
Not just yet.
You hear a lot more, looks like support for Jake Atlas, but there are some supporters for Slice Boogie here, believe it or not.
Some very audible members in the audience. Jake Atlas looking to fill his lungs back up with some air.
He wants to feel the energy from the crowd here at the dojo, and they are obliging him, giving him the spirit for the Genki Dama.
Absolutely.
Right. Boogie, though, able to stop it for the moment at least. Oh, the strength! Atlas has him up. Boogie's still fighting, though.
Boogie is a brick house. He is not to be trifled with. He is very... Oh, wow!
Gotch pile driver! Let's not forget, Jake Atlas broke his neck training to be a pro wrestler. And like I told you, a broken neck never really fully heals.
That is correct. Jake Atlas being covered right now. Oh, able to kick out at 2.5.
Oh, but Atlas, he's feeling it in that neck. This is where Atlas is going to be his most vulnerable. Looking now, stalking his prey. He's savoring this moment right now.
He's ridiculing Jake. He's just taunting him.
Off that hair. Get off the hair. Come on.
Jake Atlas being pulled up by the hair.
Calling for it. Could be the Statue of Misery here. Picks him
be-
up.
Oh, Atlas escapes. Sneaks out behind. Ripcord. A thunderous forearm.
Off the ropes goes Boogie. On top, Jake Atlas, big DVD, followed by a big knee, and a beautiful moonsault. Could
Huge
be it
combination.
here. Could be it. Somehow, some way, Jake Atlas is yet to retain.
Atlas going up to the top. What has he got in mind? Oh, no.
Well, we'll never find out now. Boogie, right there, still too tough to be put down just yet.
Oh, Boogie walking him over the ropes. What an unfortunate position.
He's hung up as Jake Atlas and Boogie's on the top now.
Like
LAX, motherfucker.
Like so much dirty laundry.
Oh! A queen hangover.
Wow. JFK to LAX. Looks like Boogie's going for the Statue of Misery again.
Oh, he hit it!
Lands it. This could be all.
New
One,
champion! New
two.
champion! And
Oh, at 2.95.
that was
Very
that close, Nick.
I'm not hitting the bell.
Yep. Nick Bonanno showed it was like, what, a centimeter? An inch? A millimeter?
Unbelievably close.
A gnat's wing? How small can I get?
I believe the Texans have a term of pea hair, but don't ask what that means.
I will not, because right now, Boogie's got to think, what do I got to do? I've just hit Jake Atlas with my best shot, and he's still kicked out. You gotta wonder if Boogie still has other tricks in his playbook we haven't seen before, like that big hangover off the top.
That was pretty nasty. Slice Boogie.
Oh, wait a second. Boogie's got to hold the Santino Brothers Championship. It's not yours yet, Boogie.
He's easily distracted. This championship match, this title match, is more pressure than Boogie has been under. He has rocketed to the top.
If Boogie hits him with this title, though, he's going to kiss that championship goodbye.
It doesn't look like he cares.
Might be about making a statement more than winning the gold.
With Boogie getting a shot at the title so quickly, he might feel like has another one.
Oh, he's setting up. He's in that corner. Jake Atlas doesn't know where he is right now. Oh, ducks the championship belt.
Atlas feeds him a big knee. Boogie's in a dangerous position here.
Jake's on top. Could he be thinking what I think he's thinking?
I think we're thinking it.
LGBTDT!
Crushing the skull of Boogie, goes for the cover.
1, 2, 3!
The champion retains.
Here is your winner and still Santino Brothers Heavyweight Champion, the superstar Jake Atlas.
But that's not his music. Oh.
Pandemonium is breaking out here. Post-championship match.
Bomb Squad and Duke Fly both at ringside now.
Oh, there
No
goes
bridge
Slice.
for Slice Boogie.
Referee calling for the bell some more, but it's not stopping what's going on. Hey, Tim, what's the math on this again?
1,238.
And they connect.
Making good on their promise earlier.
The biggest man in the room is standing in there with Duke Fly.
Flattens Duke Fly.
Oh, Atlas and Boogie are still going at it. Boogie not happy he didn't walk away with that championship. Oh, and the big low blow.
Still just chaos happening in the ring.
It's not about the championship anymore. Now it's about making a statement against the champion, Lucas Riley.
Oh.
Jake Atlas' best friend, Lucas Riley, is here
And
to even the score.
His tag partner from
Aerial Instinct.
Riley pushed off. Oh, wow.
Wow! Friendship means everything to some people. Uh-oh. Aerial Instinct looking to deliver the final blow onto Boogie!
Absolutely crushing tag team maneuver.
Bomb Squad's back in.
Somebody put an end to this madness. Might be here all night.
Whoa! The madness is continuing as Ruby Reyes is out here to clean house. Oh, no way!
Wow.
Double suplex!
The power of Ruby Reyes.
Slice Boogie. He's got his eyes on Reyes.
Who told this sloppy whore to get in my way?
Oh no!
You know, Soul Eater!
We really need somebody to come break this up.
I think Slice Boogie is gonna think more about how he talks to women after tonight. Good God! Oh, this is interesting. Hey Tim, do you remember who the #1 contender is?
It looks like it's Ruby Reyes.
Do it now.
She's got some unfinished business after 10 months.
There you go.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it was an exciting night here at Santino Brothers Camp. Not the hustle, wasn't it?
How about that chaos at the end? That was crazy.
Oh, man. If you guys had a good time tonight, guess what? We're going to be here, right here, next month, April 19th, for Santino Brothers Presents We Run This City.
That is correct, Adnan. We hope to see each and every one of you there. We want to thank you all so much for coming out tonight.
Give yourselves a big round of applause for being such a good audience.
Absolutely. We will see you all in 1 month, and we run this city. Thank you all once again, and thank you for supporting SoCal Wrestling.
For Tim Fairplay, I'm the handsome voice on Nam Qureshi. Get home safe, everyone.